Hello and welcome back to Skyblock. Yep, it's been a while, but we've been busy doing things, and my god, the sheep. The sheep are still making noise as well, they should be. I have actually gone through quite a few of them with this here, well, probably not this here sword, because I have fallen off the world a few times, hence why there is no XP in the bar. The good news is the bed works. The bad news is I fell off the world. Didn't lose anything important though. Well, not that I know. We'll soon find out. Anyway, there have been a few changes, including the tower. Well, the tower's got a little bit bigger. I put an extra level on top and... well, let's go and have a look. Sheep, still sheep. They're still useful for building material. Somehow one's managed to get into the... what? No, you can't be in there, son. That is the protected zone for the grass to grow. That's I suppose this is why we have this extra area outside, but the sheep will go and munch through grass like nobody's business. Am I going to fall off the edge? No, that's probably how I fell off last time. And look, they keep forcing themselves through the old fence. There you go. Well, a quick tap on the nose with a sword. That always kind of disciplines sheep. Good. Yep, first things first, let's have a quick look up tower, and see what happened. Yeah, I was right about the snow, by the way. The snow does form, or for some reason does seem to form. I mean, this is vanilla Minecraft. There are no mods or add-ons or anything. So the higher you go, the more likely snow is to form. So we've got this tower thing going on, and then we can go up here, and then whoop, at the top. So yeah, snow formed. However, you do need to build a little cobblestone bridge to go across, because without torches, and I think torches do melt snow, well, without torches, the stuff spawns up here and it becomes very dangerous. So I've just sort of blocked it off. I'll probably get rid of this whole platform at some point, but it's good for building material, so that's kind of cool. And I just broke my ankles. Fine, so we can go back down the tower, and on the way back down, I will just say, oh, we can't actually see it. Fine. Well, you can see the other improvement that I've done. I built some galleries underneath the main walkway, because we'll need those for our building project. And there's some chests and stuff, so that's kind of cool. Our farm is still farmy. I should really get around to doing more sort of farmy stuff. Squid did spawn here. But there's been some oddities, like the snow at the top. It was sort of, I don't know, sleet, I guess, forming at the second to top level. And then, well, now it doesn't seem to form at that second to top level. It seems to only form at the top level or slightly above it. And I don't know what's gone on since we started this map and since sort of now. So the squid were here, but they're not here now. And I don't know if I need to be like a proximity thing or something. There are 3 of them in there, and they kind of disappeared. I did kind of kill quite a few. The old mob grinder. Well, I had some time, because waiting for stuff to spawn, you do kind of have a lot of time. So I've just added some stuff to the underside to make it look a little less ugly. But it's still grinding mobs. A treat. So, you know, if I wanted infinite arrows, then I've got infinite arrows. I have found spiders on that snow thingy, but they didn't drop me string, which is frustrating. So we can't really build a what's the thing? Bow and arrow. I also got rid of that cobblestone platform thing, because it's a bit ugly bugly. We will still use cobblestone scaffolding, but these guys still, yeah. You can get rose red poppies from the grass. Well, kind of. If these guys don't eat it all, you have to basically just take out as many sheep as you can, leave a pair, and then just go and get a load of grass. Bed works. Fallen off the world, it works. And of course, our walkway to the stars now has purpose, because we've got wool. In fact, we've got so much wool and a bit of snow, black wool, cobblestone, even more wool, not so much wool, but lots of wood, and a few torches. And then we've got the old gallery system. So if you are a Cornish miner, I do live in Cornwall, so, no, well, we're past that thing. You'll kind of be familiar with this. It's kind of just a gallery system. So we've got cobblestone. We've got loads of red wool from the rose red that we managed to get. And by the way, yes, it takes bloody forever if you're going to bone meal grass, especially if the sheep keep trying to eat it. But mob grinder, so we got plenty of bones from that old mob grinder. Loads and loads of wood. And more cobbler bobbly. Right, good. So I think we can actually get on with building. And unfortunately, well, I mean, this was the hard bit, getting all these resources. I think this bit, because we're not using world edit, there's no world edit. It's literally just vanilla Minecraft, me in vanilla Minecraft in Skyblock. So kind of normal Minecraft, but without the rest of the world, so nothing else is rest of worldy, and we just kind of get on with that, I guess. So for the building project, we are going to need some black wool. I'm going to take a stack. The wool that we just... Oh, that's wool. No, that goes in the wool chest. Let's find a wool chest that isn't full of wool. Okay. Yeah, you can straight... There we go. Straight take out all the sheep. Good lord. I need to get somewhat annoying. Thinking about this, how are we going to do this? Right, we're going to need to put in a second layer. So 1, 2... Can I get to that layer? Yeah, I think we'll need the snow as well. So the cool thing is we were able to get hold of snow bricks, snow blocks. Ooh, I don't know if we're going to have enough snow. I think I've just calculated, just in my mind, that we might not have enough snow for this, but we're gonna try it anyway, because I may as well start and then find out we don't have enough materials to do this, and then be like, you know what? I've already done it wrong. Yeah. Oh well, it's a waste of snow. We can always get some more. That's why I left the platform in place. So I'm just going to put that there, because this block here, this wooden block, this ominous wooden block, is our first marker. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. We need this to be about 26, I think. So 4, 5. In fact, I don't even need to count. We can just pop blocks down. Unfortunately, this is going to be pretty much it for a while, because this project is going to be ginormous, as you could probably tell by the fact that there are galleries that stretch down several blocks. Cool. So that's that first bit done. And then we can just pop some black wool along the top of it. So yeah, the reason we didn't go rush ahead and build a house is because we're going to be doing this. And this is kind of perilous in that, you know, building out above the void is always a little bit perilous. It might be rewarding, I'm not sure. It's definitely going to be a little bit... Ooh, pock. 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 Why do they go pock on wool? Shouldn't they go flump? I would imagine the noise that is made when you jam a burning torch into wool is flump. But, you know, that's just me. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn around and look at the thing while not looking at my paper guide that I kind of drew earlier. So that's 26, and now we need to go in by 1. Okay, and we need to do. I hope to hell I got this the right way round. God, I'm just trying to read this. Right, okay. So we need to go in by 1, and then we need to do 6. Right, okay. So I should be able to go in by 1. No, I need to get down. I need to get some blocks underneath there. Fine. I should be able to get that. Just tag that snow block, maybe? No. Am I going to need to... What? No, tell me we... all right, okay. This is where the cobblestone comes in. So the cobblestone can come in and it can be used as a quick and dirty scaffold, because cobblestone is essentially free. With our cobblestone generator Mark II, Cobbler Bobbly is free. Oh god, I just realised I don't know if this is the right way around. 764111. What? 33221. Is this the right way around? Why am I asking you guys? I don't know. I do know this is going to have to come in by 1 here. So essentially, I need to work out if I've got this the right way around, and you could probably already guess by the color scheme and what we're going to be building. Yep, it's the world's largest Oreo. Interesting question. When I drew this down on an envelope, literally an old envelope, I was just like, oh, how big should this actually be? And I was just like, hang on a minute, I'll just mark it down on a bit, and I've done that. And unfortunately, I didn't put forward and back. 764111. 764111, I think, is the rear. So I think sugar. Right. And we've taken a lot of black wool with us and a lot of snow with us. That's a bit of a problem. That's going to be an awful lot of problem right there. Why did I do that? I was dancing around on the edge trying to read something and then I didn't do it right. Okay, fine. I'm going to stand still and then try and... In fact, I'll tell you what. I'll come back in a sec. Right, I've got it. I think I've got it. I think I've got it, lads. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about me. I'm just going to take another stack of black wool because, you know, why not? In fact, I'm going to just take half a stack because I think I might just fall out the bloody world again just reading the instructions. They're my own instructions. It's my own bloody design. All right, lads. So the sheep are still sheep. And I just kind of aware that I also fell out the world carrying a ton of stuff. Why did I fall out the world carrying this? Well, at least I dropped the ink back here so we can make more black wool. And I guess we can get more. Well, of course we can get more of everything. That's not a problem. What am I doing? No, just put it in the thing. God damn. Right, okay. We need sticks. Probably not that many sticks, but we definitely need them. Cobblestone. Let us just make some tools, and stuff is falling in the background, so we're going to need at least a couple of these. Let's get a couple of these and then stone axe. Fine. So do we need the spade? Why not? Right, okay, so let's just grab everything that we've got. Did we fall out the world with a load of food on us? Yes, we did, but we got some cooked mutton there. Cool. We can always get more mutton. That's not a problem. Right. Brilliant start. Absolutely brilliant start. Not a brilliant start. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, whatever. But I think it's 3. So I think we can safely say 3. So 1, 2. Let's do this. Bam, 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 bam. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And now we need some more cobbler because we don't have any cobbler. Right. No, that's wool. That's wool. Cobbler. Ah, there you go. Actually, I've got loads on. Oh, I got a few bits on me. Oh, and torches. I suppose that is the problem you have when you are building over the void. Sometimes you stare into the void, sometimes you fall into it. That's, just a thing that happens, I guess. Cool. So we got 1, 2, 3, and then we have to go in again. Right, okay. I'll put that down there so we can go 1. Do we want to drop down? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. 3. And then we can go in again. So that's 3, 3. I think there's another set of 3. Right, okay. This is essentially building the hard way. And if you are a master builder of Lego, you will be completely familiar with this, I should imagine. So 3, 3, and 3, and then it's 2, 2. Right, okay. So 1, 2, and then in again. And I'm holding shift all the time, so hopefully I don't fall off. And we're not using half blocks. So with any luck, half block city, we don't just fall off into the void. Because even if you do hold shift with half blocks, you can simply just dive off into nowhere. And then it should be 1, I think. Just 1 at the very, very front. Okay, so pop that there. And if I've done this right, it should be about, thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, okay, ignore me. I got this. I totally got this. And this isn't the end. This is just the beginning, I think. Good Lord. Yeah, so it's a little bit complicated. The added addition of having to do this without creative mode and having to do this whilst hanging your ass over the void does kind of add a little bit of a complication, especially since you can't just leap up and see what's going on from the sky. So let me just recap. We got 26 blocks to here. Then we go in by there's three, and there's three. That's 3 times 3. Then there's 2 times 2, and then it should be 5 times 1. So 1, 2, 3. Aha. 4. And then one more. 5. I think that should give us 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that will be the central point here. Cool. Absolutely brilliant. Fine. That makes me happy. Happier than I was before, at least. So what we need to do is kind of mirror it on the opposite side, and I think by this point you should already guess what's going on with this kind of, I'm going to say, bow shape. This kind of pointy front end. This kind of, yeah, whatever. It's a ship. It's a bloody ship. It's a Skydock. Get it? Skyblock, Skydock. No? I'm going to change the series. I'm going to change the name of the series. This is now Skydock. Cool. I'll even do a cool graphic, which probably just means scratching out the current one and just putting a D instead of a B, BL. Right, cool. So we should... this is the 2. Right, okay. This is why it's very, very kind of... I'm kind of trying to narrate and build and count in my head all at the same time, and this is kind of difficult. Very, very difficult, because this has to be symmetrical. You can't not have a symmetrical boat. Why are you building a boat in the sky? Ah, good question, said no one ever. Right, okay. Why not? Yeah, it's very simple. Yeah, why not? So we got 2 starts here, so it's 2, 2, and then this is 3. Okay, cool. So it's 1, 2, and then 3. Oh no, that's 4. That's 4, is it? No one? What? We can always use cobbler to clarify our position. Bugger. Right, okay, let's try not to get the one that we're standing on. It's a bit of a waste, but I'd rather have it symmetrical than unsymmetrical, because otherwise that would be ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So we're going to go like this, I'm going to go like this, I'm going to use our last blocks. That's 3, 3, and then there'll be another 3, and then there should be 2 lots of 10. So from this point, it's 10 either way, either side. Cool. And we get to walk along here, and eventually we can erase these bits here, which is what these bumpers were for originally. You see these bumpers along either side of this sort of quayside? Ah, yeah, see, now all makes sense. All makes sense. So we're going to go here. Are we going to have enough stuff? Don't know. But I'm going to take half of what I've got here, just in case I do decide to go and swan dive off the edge again, because that's fun. To the question, is it still recording? Don't know. We'll soon find out. Well, if there's an episode, it survived being tabbed out onto the Windows desktop. It's because I'm using Shadowplay. And if you tried to record Skyblock, if you tried to record Minecraft with Shadowplay, is it 3 times 3? Hang on a sec. Yes, it is 3 times 3. So if you try to record Minecraft with Shadowplay, you'll know that you need to record the desktop first, and then once you've started recording the desktop, then you can record Minecraft, because I think it's because it's not a full screen title, or because it's not natively a full screen game. It doesn't like you. I don't think it even starts to record, to be honest. So it's 26. So oh, good lord. I think what I'll do is actually all the way around here and actually put instead of trying to count, I'll just put a cobblestone marker down where I need to be, because it'll not only aid me as part of like scaffolding. Sugar. I don't know if 21 is going to be enough actually, but we'll soon find out. Yeah, it'll not only aid me as part of like scaffolding, because I can use it to walk around and sort of get to bits and various bits and pieces. And we always know that the cobblestone is not part of our build, so you can tell this thing is going to be massive. Already, we can already tell this thing's going to be massive. Yeah, cobblestone is not part of our build, so if we that should be enough actually. And we'll always remember to put torches down, because if we don't put torches down, stuff will spawn on these full blocks, and then we'll have a bad time of things. So we'll just sort of drop torches everywhere for the time being, and not kind of worry about what it looks like. We can always tidy up torches and stuff later. That's not going to be a problem for us. So we will just drop down. Cool. And we should have enough snow blocks to do at least this side. Cool. So we're going to tap away. And then every now and again, just look up and see how close we are to our cobblestone marker. Cool. I don't know if we can go past that. Well, maybe. I don't know if, well, we probably can, but then we'll run out of blocks before long anyway. That will be a major issue. See, this is why I needed to get the sheep, and I needed to get the squid, and I needed to get all the stuff ready. Because if I didn't get it ready, this would have taken a lot longer. Just to try and gather it whilst building. It's almost completely impossible to do it that way. So try and pre-work out how many blocks you need, roughly, sketching it down on the back of an envelope, and then remember exactly what all the stuff you've sketched down actually means. Unlike me, who just goes and straight forgets, because it's been, I think, over a week since we last did a recording of this. So yeah, we've got the upper hull going down now, and it's bloody massive. So good. That's obviously that direction, so I need to go and get some more wool. We'll grab some. Always grabbing half of what we need. Oh yeah, we're going to completely run out of snow, I think. Sad but true. We can punch through here. Cool. And this is why we had the lower galleries, because this thing obviously has a boat hull, which is going to go down underneath, and the red wool is going to go on the outside. Because obviously if you have a boat, you have a red hull. And then the upper is obviously blacked. I don't actually know what they use. Tar, I guess, pitch, to protect the wood against the seawater. And then you have the sort of the white painted areas. So that's one. Should we drop down? Cool. So this needs to be 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Trying to do a tapered design in Minecraft is hilariously difficult. Cool. So that's and then we can go in one again. Ooh, one bit of cobblestone. Okay. And we can go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're gonna totes run out of snow. I'll probably get some from the next recording episode. How much stuff? No, I don't have any more torches. We need torches. Torches are definitely something we need. So let's go and grab these. Let's just grab the lot of that. The remainder of that stack. Cool. Let's grab this, because we don't want stuff spawning in on our face. That would be bad. Okay, so this was 6, I think. The trouble with the black wool, you can't really see the block boundaries. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's the 6th block. And then what is it now? 4. 4, 4, 4. Oh, yep, we ran out of cobbler as well. Cobbler. Hello. Oh, no, we didn't. We have some here. But we might as well grab some more. So we don't need to be too precious with a cobbler, but if we do manage to walk off the edge again like a complete noob, at least we won't take all of the stuff. I mean, just any time not spent staring at the cobblestone generator is always good fun. Right, so this was, good lord, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 7, 6, and then it's 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we go back to there. There we go. And then, so we got 7, 6, 4, and then it's 1, 1, 1. Right, the easy peasy. Yeah, this is the right way round. I had to work out which way round this thing went. So this goes 1, 1, and ooh, I should probably put these closer on the hotbar. 1, 1, 1, 1. Is that right? That should be right. Yeah. And then we can go bump, 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 bump. Cool. So this is obviously the Atlantic stern going in here. I see. Obviously, I don't know how much you know about ship writing, ship building, shippery, shipperoo. Don't know. Some people do, some people don't. I just take an interest in these things, even though the sea scares the ever-loving crap out of me, because it's terrifying. To be honest, it is absolutely terrifying. So this was 7. It goes 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, good lord! It's also getting dark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we wanted that to be there, but we were going to put a torch there. Did we put torches around the other side? Yes, we did. Good. Good. Clever girl. Right, cool. So that was the 7, and then it's the 6, obviously. I think. Yeah. Cool. But we've only got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, well, we're going to have to sort this out. I'm going to get some more snow and hopefully have enough to finish this off. Otherwise, well, oh, maybe we might have enough. We might just have enough for this white ring around the top of our boat. It's literally just, I'd say just a decorative feature. No, I guess, oh, we also need black wool. I guess, no. I suppose decorative, and if you are building something like this, I don't know where the line is drawn between something that's purely decorative and something that's purely, I want to say functional, but that's absolutely not the right word. So this is 4, 5, 6, 6. Right. Yeah, something that's part of the design and something that's part of the structure. Structural and decorative, that's the 2 words. And stuff is still falling from the mob grinder. Cool. So we've turned off our double tap to like hop somewhere. I don't know if that was even an option, but if it was, it's definitely been turned off, because otherwise you would just double tap yourself into the void. Or maybe that's a different game. I don't know. So that was that. So that's 7, 6, and then it's 4, obviously. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I say obviously. Obvious to not even me, apparently. And then it's 1 in, isn't it? So it's 1, and then 1. Come on. Come on. It's the wrong one. Even if it was the right one, it would be the wrong one. And then obviously 1 more. Okay, 1, 1, 1. So we'll put this cobbler down, because we can waste the cobbler, but we can't waste the snow. Cool. Now, the real question is it a block over the edge? Ah, yeah. So does it come 1, 1, 1 and then just flat along the back, or is there another block along the back? Ooh, choices. It doesn't actually hurt to have it hanging over the back, I don't think. 1, 2, 3. I think it just closes off here. Yeah, as far as I know. Okay, let's just do that. So I'll just let go of shift and just drop down, and then we can just finish this circle off. Cool, so we did have enough snow in the end. And we can put some torches along the back. So we have our basic shape sketched out for our house, which happens to be kind of I don't want to say a schooner shape, sloop shape. I'm going to go with sloop. Yeah, it's kind of an English sloop in the sky. Because why not? I mean, the rest of it's all floating in the sky. Our gallery is going to help us get to the rest of the hull as well, because it's going to be quite far down. We're going to have to put a keel in. We're going to have to put a rudder in. We also have to put a way of keeping this thing in the air, sort of legitimately keep it in the air. So maybe some envelopes, balloon envelopes, which is what the old metric ton of wool is for. Cool. So if you're liking this, please like and subscribe. Tell your friends about the channel, because that will always help us out. And we will carry on building this vessel in the sky, this enormous house of ours. That's why we didn't build a house in the first place. And I will catch you next time.